everybody. This is Cristina from Dastrum Run Clubs, and I help moms just like you and Megan start a kids run club in their community. So today, Megan, as you can see, is a teacher. She just recently graduated. She is the owner of Kids Ignite Run Club in Mountain Home, Arkansas. And you're so generous for being here in the middle of your school day, and I so appreciate you. So welcome, Megan. You're welcome. So here, like you came in and you knew what you wanted. And so tell me a little bit about like how that happened, bring us to how we met.
Sure. So I joined your Facebook group and I was like, wow, this sounds like a lot of fun. I'm a go-getter and I really want to do this. So I hopped on a call with you and one of your workers, and they're like, oh, all these moms, it's so doable. And I said, well, I have an 11-month-old. I don't know. And you and your staff have been super, super encouraging and helpful. And it's been great. So from day one, when I decided I was going to do it, I was all in and I got it done quickly and it was great.
So we say, that we bring moms, in 8 weeks, we take you from mom to mompreneur. You have a business running, you have kids enrolled. You kind of took that and halved it, right? Because you came in, and how long did it take you to have your program running?
I started the advertising and I got it all together within 3 weeks.
With an 11-month-old and being a full-time teacher.
Yes.
So that's crazy. But I think it also shows that it's doable, right? But also, I commend you, Megan, because like you were there in every coaching call. You asked all your questions, you focused and you said, this is what I'm going to do. And you made it happen. And that mindset is really, really important when you're becoming an entrepreneur. So, so tell me, what was your experience with what did you like the most about our program, for example?
Really just the support. And when you say that you have like a step-by-step blueprint, you literally had the long checklist. And that was good for me because I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this and do this and do this today. It really helps me get it moving. So I liked that you said you had it like the blueprint, and you did, and you have the support, and you have the support, and you have the mom group, and it was just, everything was great.
Oh, fabulous. I'm so happy to hear that. So, so now you are teaching kids and, you are in the midst of your program. How has that been?
It's been wonderful. It's been great. The first week I had a couple kids cry and they were like, this is so great. We have so much fun. And it's literally life-changing. I have parents that come up to me and say, my son or daughter, they're having a hard time with this. And then by the end of the week, they're like, wow, we love you. We want to hug and kiss you. This is great. So
that's great. I mean, it's funny because, kids, you can influence them so easily, right? Which is good and bad. And that's why people take advantage of kids because they're so innocent. But at that, especially that elementary school age, you can really transform their lives right there. And the way I like to see it is let's say that this is a kid and this is their trajectory, thinking the way that they think. But if we go and we intercede it just a little bit, we just insert a little thought in there, then their trajectory is going to be complete. And at the end, they're going to end up somewhere completely different because you influence them. And people are like, oh, you're so exaggerated. I'm like, I am not, I've been doing this long enough that now I see kids that started when I started in 2015, and I still see them and I still talk to their parents, and it's wonderful. So I'm glad that you're experiencing that. So how about you? How have you changed and transformed? Because you can't teach what you don't have, right?
Right. Which that was a big hump that I got over in your program because I was like, oh, I'm fine. I'm great. I'm a go-getter and I'm going to do this and this is going to be great. And then I hit a couple of roadblocks and we talked on our group calls and you helped coach me how to get over those roadblocks. And then I started comparing myself to other moms and I'm like, this isn't working. Like they're way up here and I'm kind of in the middle. And then I was like, well, I can't do that and be happy. I have to set my own goals and be my own success. And you kind of put it in perspective for me because I started from nothing and now I have this really successful business. So I'm grateful for not only just the business side, but that mindset as well.
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of times people will tell me that what they got the most out of the program is not the business, but it's who they became in that business, right?
Right.
So how has doing like becoming, like sitting a little taller, having a successful business, has that impacted other areas of your life or who you are?
I mean, sure, absolutely. I just have a different outlook on not just, I did this hard thing, but it's like my other obstacles in life. Like I can do that. I can set goals and I can do that all because I went through your mindset program and it's all about what you think and what you do and how you think about it and how you tackle it.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, and what does the future have in store for you? What are your dreams and your goals?
Well, so right now I'm a teacher and I love teaching. And with my business, I want to grow it to not just my community, but the surrounding communities and really empower kids from everywhere. So my future goals is to become much bigger than just an individual business. And I'm hoping to work with schools and get that empowerment piece in the schools.
Nice. That's an awesome goal. All right. Well, Megan, thank you so much for being here. So Megan is from Kids Ignite. What is your website?
Kidsignite.org.
Okay, kidsignite.org. And if you're in Mountain Home, Arkansas, check her out because like what she's doing is it's really amazing. And gosh, Megan, like if you keep that determination, like if you have your goals in sight, but then you keep the openness to work on your mindset, because I know that you have, and I know that it hasn't always been easy. And, we went in there and we tackled those challenges head on, and look at you now. So if you just show up like that for the rest of your days, you'll be unstoppable. And I'm so proud of you. So
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you for sharing your story. And if you are watching and you would like to be like Megan or start a business, our Kids Run Club, or learn more about how we do things here, just book a call. It's dsrunclub.com/apply. And we'll see if if we can help you reach your goals. And if we can, we'll help you. And if we can't, we'll be super honest and tell you, and we'll brainstorm other ideas. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you, Megan. Thank you to all of you. And we'll talk soon. Take care.